Okay, my change to the agenda is I'm withholding the President's introduction and announcements until after item 2.0, which is public comment participation. Are there any public comments or participation? Yes, sir.
I'm Bob Brogan. I live at 219 South Madison in LaGrange, and I had submitted an editorial to a number of local papers, but also wanted to read it out loud for the board members, and especially those in attendance who are part of the Grange Friends of the Park, which, if there is nothing more of a misnomer, it is being Friends of the Park. And it's entitled LaGrange Friends of the Park, Coryell Costs LaGrange More Than Money. The LaGrange Friends of the Park members, Orlando Coryell and their attorneys, have cost the residents of LaGrange nearly irreparable damage on a number of fronts for many years to come. Their overzealousness and willingness to pursue any means necessary to usurp the rights of the majority of LaGrange villagers has been downright disgraceful. Their outright arrogance to believe that they should insert themselves in a park district and private or public sale as if they had some standing in the matter is reprehensible. They represent only the minority view of the village, and their thought process is counter to all laws of reason. None of you or your attorneys were elected to represent us. Actually, some of you tried to run for office, but people were smart enough to know not to slate you as a candidate. This vocal minority has displayed the worst in all character and values that we teach our families and hold in our community. Lately, they've stood proudly and congratulated themselves in local media for a job well done. The win at all cost mentality of these people should sicken all of the people of LaGrange. Here are the true costs of what these individuals have put on the rest of the village. Gordon Park will remain unusable for many after even a moderate rainstorm. Having coached LaGrange Girls Little League for years, I've experienced this for half a decade. Nothing to worry about there. Number two, elections are meaningless. The majority of voters approved the referendum for this sale. Number three, only utilize the law when it's to your best advantage. Oh, a number of LaGrange Friends of the Park members skirted election laws.
Sir?
Yes.
I wanted to remind you that our policy allows 3 minutes.
Okay, I will be done.
You're at that mark now.
All right, I will conclude very quickly.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, so when in doubt, sue, sue, sue. You lost. Get over it. Go back on your word when convenient. Multiple members said they wouldn't sue if the referendum was put on the ballot. They lied. They consumed, I don't know the exact number, but approaching $500,000 in LaGrange Park District operating funds, impacting potential future service enhancements and acquisition of additional assets. They've reduced the strength of the balance sheet by millions by these irrelevant, ridiculous lawsuits. The LaGrange taxpayers will ultimately pay a lot more for future services if you have to go out for more bond issues at a higher cost. The list could continue on and on, but I don't need to be redundant. In the future, please remember all the costs heaped upon us by the LaGrange Friends of the Park, Coryell and their attorneys, as their impact will be felt by you every time you pay your tax bill for years to come. Thank you. If you'd like a copy of it,
we would like that for the minutes.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. I understand someone else has put their hand up. Is there another public comment? please come on up and say who you are so we can get your name and your address in the minutes.
Why don't you go crawl in the hole that you came from, okay?
You guys stay.
Do yourself a favor and crawl in the hole, dude. You're a scumbag.
I'd like to remind people to behave like adults.
Thank you.